All right, y'all, so we're just gonna get started with some jumping jacks. Let's focus in on body position. So belly button's drawn in, butt cheeks are tight. Really trying to get that good extension in here and breath down into the pelvis. 2, focus on big breaths in, controlled breaths out, all while staying nice and tight here. Let's go ahead and just hop. What I want y'all feeling is your feet acting like springs. You're landing on the ball of your foot, but trying to get those heels just to barely kiss the ground. They shouldn't be hitting the ground hard, but barely kissing. Now let's throw the arms in. We're gonna kip to help that bounce off the ground. If you do bounding box jumps, this is kind of the key here. Same kipping action there. So let's go ahead and start hopping again. And let's just start picking our feet up. Same thing, so this is how we would run, pretty obviously. But the thing to keep in mind is that if I hop right here, I'm using my feet in the exact same way. So now draw that belly button in. Make sure we got good posture here. Let's pick those feet up higher and faster. Okay, go back to jumping jacks. Just keep checking in on posture, body position, get that breath going. Let's hop. Use your arms. Get higher and higher. Okay, hop. And then run in place. All right, let's get into just a jumping position. So feet right under your hips. Draw that belly button in. We're just gonna hip hinge down. We're just gonna kind of wiggle around down here a little bit. Then we can let our back round. Let's go in and out of going flat back as low as you can to rounded back. Let's see if we can find and feel the difference there. So draw that belly button in, flat back as low as you can. For some people it's gonna be way up here, so don't worry about where it is. Find that in-range position. Round your back. Let's go back and forth here. So flat back, rounded back. Now we're gonna come up and let's go palms back. Everything nice and tight. We're gonna reach up in the air. We're gonna go hip hinge, reach up in the air. As you reach up, butt cheeks should be tight, palms back. Make sure we're extending those elbows, really reaching up. All right, let's go ahead and squat down. We're gonna wiggle around down here in the bottom of the squat. So we're gonna really target ankles and hips in this warm up. And we're gonna do it just by doing a lot of different squat positions. So we're gonna start just by hitting the bottom of the squat and just searching around to see what feels tight, if anything feels tight today. Now let's get into a really good squat position. Feel that full foot on the ground, belly button drawn in, and let's go ahead and squat up. And then we're just gonna do 10 air squats here, with the first 5 nice and slow. So butt tight, feel your feet. We're gonna go almost ridiculously slow. So there's 1, do them with me here. There we go, 2, down, slow, and up, 3, slow down, halfway there, let's pause. And check in, lean to the right, lean to the left, lean forward, feel your toes, lean back, feel your heels. Get right in the middle of that. Make sure you're right in the middle of that foot as we finish that 4th rep out. And then the 5th rep. Now we're gonna do 5 jumping air squats. So just do a squat, jump in the air, and land. All right, let's go ahead and inchworm our way down. So we'll start there, get those palms on the ground, inchworm out into a push-up plank position. Now let's go ahead and do 5 push-ups. Squeeze your butt cheeks, send everything forward. If push-ups are hard, or 5 is hard for you in any way, drop those knees to the ground. Okay, after 5, we're gonna press into down dog here. Pedal your feet back and forth. Really shove through here. Then come up into a push-up plank position. We're just gonna go knee to your nose. Then we're gonna lift that right leg up. And keep your toes facing the ground as you reach up as far as you can. Then we're gonna go knee to the nose. Same thing, go up, toes facing down, knee to the nose, up, toes facing down. Then we're gonna go right foot next to our right hand. We're gonna keep the back leg straight and off the ground today. So make sure that back butt cheek is flexed, belly button's drawn in. Let's rotate as far to the right and as far to the left as you can. Do that a few times. Then we're gonna take your right arm, take the left arm and screw it into the ground just like we're doing a push-up. Right arm's just gonna go up in the air. Then we're gonna switch. This is the tougher one. Screw that right hand into the ground, left arm goes up. Give it a little pause there. And then what we're gonna do is keep that butt cheek tight. Just gonna raise both arms up, really stretching that back hip flexor, drawing that belly button in. Okay, now let's come back down and go ahead and do 3 push-ups. Then press into down dog, pedal your feet around. Now let's go left foot up in the air, toes facing down. Then knee to the nose. I think I might have done it in reverse order this time. Doesn't really matter. Let's go left foot up, knee to the nose, left foot up, knee to the nose. Okay, then we're just gonna go left foot next to the left hand. Same thing, so back leg straight. We're gonna flex that back butt cheek, draw that belly button in. We're gonna start just by wiggling around here. As far to the left, as far to the right as you can. Okay, then we're gonna screw that right hand into the ground. Left one goes up as high as possible. Right one goes up as high as possible. Now make sure butt cheek's tight, belly button's drawn in. We're just gonna come up here. Breathe, 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 breathe. All right, let's go back to the push-up position. We're gonna do 3 more push-ups. Then real slowly inchworm your way. Try and keep your palms on the ground as long as possible. Try and get those heels back to the ground as fast as you can. Go slow, 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 slow. And then we're come up. All right, so now we're gonna get into the goofy stuff. So we're gonna do a whole bunch of squats. We're just gonna put your feet in different positions to really challenge your ankles, challenge your hips, really warm you up for today's workout. So first, let's just cover really where we want the focus to be. And to do these right, since we're gonna put you in weird positions, you're gonna just have to do the best you can. The main thing we're gonna pay attention to is the belly button drawn in, like usual, but really, is that ankle stacked over the foot? And do we have 3 points of contact here? Are we feeling the toes, feeling the heels on the ground? So we're just gonna go feet perfectly straight in a squat position. Screw those feet on the floor, and let's just do a squat there. Go as low as you can perfectly, give it a short pause, and we'll come back up. Okay, so we're gonna do 3 reps at each of these positions. So let's do 2 more. Squat, back up. 1 more, squat, back up. Okay, so now we're gonna get goofier. We're gonna pigeon toe ourselves. So again, we don't want you rolling inside or outside. We're just gonna do the best we can. Let's go down. We're gonna do 3 reps, pause, come back up, down, pause, back up, down, pause, back up. Then we're gonna go super wide. Notice when we go super wide, it's a lot harder to get that torque into the ground, so you really have to twist in. Can't get as much torque in the hips, so just do the best you can. Let's squat down. Just keep that ankle stacked and back up. Squat down, back up. I just caught myself poofing my belly out. Draw that belly button in. Do better than me. And back up. Okay, so that's kind of the routine. We're gonna go straight feet, feet pointed in, feet pointed out, but now we're gonna go 1 foot in front of the other. So I've got a little line here that's gonna help me, but really as we do these things, let's make sure we're not also changing the direction of our body. We want our body facing perfectly straight. So 1 foot in front of the other, and I'm gonna try and stay straight with this line right here as I go down. Notice how much different it is gonna be from side to side. We're gonna do 3 reps here. So here we go, 2. Here we go, draw that belly button in, feel, weight, even on your feet. 3, now we're gonna pigeon toe. Same foot position, down. Notice how you have to lean into some of these a lot more. 2, good. Let's do 1 more. 3, Okay, go. Feet out. Stay facing straight. 1, 2, 3. All right, so let's put the other foot out in front. So you'll notice how your depth is gonna change just based on what you're able to do. But let's go ahead and squat down here. Once you hit those bottom positions, check in. Is weight even on your feet? Is your belly button drawn in? 2, 1 more here. 3, okay, pitch and toe. Same thing. 1, 2, 3. Feet out. This is the last thing we're doing here, and then we'll get on to the workout. So draw that belly button in, make these really good. 1, 2, 3.